Willie D Live.
What's up, family? We got a food line employee who thought it was a good idea to confront a Black woman over a handicap parking space. Didn't go too well, family. Check it out.
I know that this food line employee hate the moment that he went up to Miss Cherry Blossom to ask her about parking in the handicap parking space. Oh, he won't never do it again.
It's for handicapped people. You had no business as an employee of Food Lion to walk out this store, walk up to my vehicle, and tell me where I'm parked at. Who do you think you are? Who do you think? No, who do you think you are? You walk. No, who do you think you are? You walk your ass up to the wrong person on the right day. They tell me something about where I'm. Yeah, you walk your white ass up here to the wrong person to my vehicle, out of place and out of order. I'ma make sure before you ever think about doing what you did again, you don't do it. Okay? Because some people was born to be messed with, and some people was born to be left alone. Okay.
Boss. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Some people were born to be messed with, and some people were born to be left alone. I ain't got no problem with that, fam. I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, man. Some people were born to be left alone. Now, the woman who you heard in the voiceover, she said, I think she identified the woman as Cherry Blossom. I'm not sure if that's actually her name, but she said Cherry Blossom. And the site that I got it off of, I got the video off of, it was, who was it? What's the name? Diamond, Carolina Diamond, the Carolina Diamond. So I just wanted to do that, man, and give them their props, give them their credit, because so many people be taking folks' material, man, and just using it. And the most disrespectful thing that they do is block you out of your own content, block your name and all that. No, you don't do that, fam. I always make sure that if there's a name there, if I know the name, I give it. But if there's a name, whatever type of identification marks are on the video, I make sure that y'all can see that, to give people their credit, because people work hard to put their content out, you know. But in any event, fam, I'm not sure if she's a public figure, a content creator, or whatever, but that is her content. So I want to give credit. But I did want to also mention this. She told him to get his white ASS, he on or whatever, right? I don't hardly hear that. I hear black ASS all the time. Get your black thing, black. But I don't think I heard that. Is that common around y'all areas, fam? Because I don't hardly, I guess I heard it before, but it was, it's a little off, But anyway.
And you knocked on the wrong door. When you walked your ass up to my vehicle, you walked up. You didn't curse me, but you walked up to my vehicle. Don't you ever feel comfortable walking your ass out this store where you work at and walking up to my vehicle. Don't you ever feel comfortable. All right? Don't you ever feel comfortable doing that again. Do not step across your boundaries. You take this disinfectant wipes and keep wiping these goddamn cots and don't walk in my face no more. Ever walk in my face. Who his manager? Who his manager? Who his manager? Because y'all need to get him in order. If he ever walk out this store again and walk up in my face into my vehicle, y'all better get him. You better get him. No, you have a good day. Try it again. Try it again, sir. Try it again. I'm the #1 news reporter in 757. You ran up on the wrong one.
Okay.
Yes, you did. You said you did. Who his boss? This man left out this store and walked up to my vehicle to call that. It's for.
Okay. So she's in Southeastern Virginia, the #1 news reporter in Southeastern Virginia. All right. Cherry Blossom, Miss Cherry Blossom. Fam, I don't know why people don't just mind their own business. Why? Like, if it's not affecting you, man, leave people alone. Like, let me tell you something. It's already enough ways to die. And you got to say die, because some people think fat meat ain't greasy. And they don't really think things all the way through. They think about what they're going to do. They don't think about what other people will do. And that includes you violent ones, all you out there that are aggressive. Y'all think y'all bad. Y'all think y'all the baddest person on the planet. There's always somebody that are willing to stand up to you and knock you down. Always, always. The graveyard is full of 200+ pound dudes. Full of 200+ pound dudes, but they ain't 200 pounds plus no more, because you know what happens once you die. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nothing left but bones. You dig? So now all that weight don't matter. Yeah, better leave people alone, mind your own business. There's too many ways to get caught up in stuff. Trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. You don't know who you dealing with, man. You don't know who you dealing with. She just put that fool on blast. She on TV. I don't know if it's TV or radio or whatever, but she got some type of platform to put him on blast. She embarrassed him. Yeah, you have a nice day, man. You have a nice. See, you could have had a nice day too, buddy. If you would have just minded your own business, you could have had a good day. Everybody could have just went on about their business, and that whole moment would have never happened. It's so many moments like that where people will inject themselves into other people's lives, into other people's space, when all they got to do is just mind their own damn business. But what that is entitlement. And I want to talk to my white family right quick. I want to talk to y'all. Come on here and look close. Come on. How come when somebody is so-called just being a neighborhood watchman or being a good person, looking out for the neighbors, you know, making sure ain't no strangers coming through, and you know, making sure that nobody's parking in the handicap spot that's not supposed to be parking in the handicap spot? How come y'all are never accosting white people? How come the other person, the receiving person, is never white? And how come it's always white people who is accosting people and telling them where they should be and where they shouldn't be, telling them they don't belong? How come it's always white people, man? Why? That's that entitlement. But then again, you know what? Let me back up. I ask y'all why. Y'all tell me why. Let me see if somebody gonna keep it real. I want to see how many white people gonna get in the comments, because I know y'all be in the comments. You know, I know there's a lot of y'all that follow me on this platform. So jump in the comments now. I want to know. Like, I'm not gonna judge. I just need to know from y'all, because I don't understand it. Why is it always a white person want to self-deputize? Always want to come and play the hero and try to stop somebody non-white from doing something. Always got to go out and try to stop somebody that's not white from parking their Amazon truck in front of the house or on the street. And why the Amazon driver is always non-white? Why? But you're quick to say somebody's playing the race card. No. Nobody plays the race card better than a racist white person. That's a fact, Jack. Real talk. Nobody plays the race card better and more often. Yeah, all of that self-entitlement stuff, man, that's got to go. I'm telling you, you should try minding your own business. It's good for your health. No more talk.